So let's roll, dog. We're gonna do some ping pong in a minute into these Russian dolls. My mum's mama doll. You. We're gonna put these down here though and see what time it is, man. You. Once we straight like that, dope. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Is you ready? Is you ready? Talking down for the house with the 40 on. 40 on. I think I need to talk about. Going with fast, that's how good enough. Hey, Anne Murray, what's happening, dope? Hit that like and subscribe. How you doing, mama? Oh, my mama's mama, dope. Right, let's plug you in. Let's plug you in. Make sure we got a good plug. I'm just gonna get the charger. So we done an hour session. Yes, great. So we done an hour session this morning and we had to delete it because unfortunately YouTube just cut out again. And for the last 2 months it's been happening every day. I go on, it cuts out, I can do an hour live, cuts out, I've got to delete it at the computer. So all that work's done, all wasted. And Liz deleting 1,200 videos, you know what I'm saying? The old hide and seek champion, the old Mrs. Delete. Super right gets on her case about that. She's hilarious. Oh, mate. Right, let's go. Let's plug this in. You pretty slide. Right, there we go. Just plug this in. So we get you some power. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. You should have power. Can't use accessory. There we go. Done. All good. Right, we're on, guys. We're going to do a little bit of head ball because I've got a bad shoulder. I've got a terribly bad shoulder. I think the boxing's finished, guys, on this channel. For me doing it, I don't think I can do the boxing anymore. I'll be doing a little bit of head ball, a little bit of bag work, but I don't know how far I'm going to be going with the actual boxing because it is bad. The shoulder is gone. So we'll see what we can do. That's the best. We can only do what we can do, right? A gangster taught me that. Peter Adams. He said, Ade, I can only do what I can do, mate. And so can you. You already do so much. He said, you need to give yourself a break, son. He said, you're way too hard on yourself. You need that operation. I do, mama. I do need that operation. Hit that like and subscribe, guys, for the OLAR Group. So what we're going to do is we are going to hang these and then we're going to give them away, okay? Super. My dog. Mama, this is Super. His name's Milo. And Milo, this is my mum, Anne, as you know. But Mama OLAR, you're going to love my mum when you meet her, Super. She's going to love you. We've told her all about you, all the good work you do. Our channel's where it is, mum, because of Super. Am I in the building? Yeah, we are where we are because of Super. If it weren't for him, he knows every answer to every question. He's straight on it. He don't get mad when people say stuff. He says a funny joke to him. He'll go like, "Oh, you're just a garden box or this or that," and he goes, "Yeah, but you're still on his page and you're the one commenting." He's amazing, man. He knows exactly what to do and how to do it. And we're taking this to massive heights. I had an hour phone call with Venom earlier. Create your own outcome. On a FaceTime, he phoned me when I got off my live because I had to delete the live. But here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to keep it positive. We're never going to speak about negative things unless we absolutely must, okay? You're amazing. So we're going to be doing loads of picks this year because this year was about the business. We got all the business structures right. We got all the businesses right. Now we're going to fund them by going through YouTube and the celebrities. We've got a celebrity. Go on, man. Yay. We got a celebrity doing an ad this week, Tom Skinner on them, and then we're going to be doing our own products. So we're just branding a lot of our own products now. We've got one of the headballs being branded with OLAR. It's going to look like this. It's going to look like that. It's going to have OLAR across the headball. So we're settling on these sort of ones. We're looking at things like that. Gum shields. Look, that's for you, Venom. You know the old branding. That's for Sam. But you get it, guys. And as always, our Thursday Titans. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So we've got this. You know how it works. We're going to put up the links. You're going to click them. And we're all going to love it, mate. We love doing this now. Me and Liz, we're looking at loads of products. All we're doing is branding products all the time. Look at this. What do you think this? What do you think this? Oh, yeah, no. We make sure they've got 20, 30,000 of them, at least. OLAR gloves would look good. So we just looked at a pair of gloves. We looked at a golf glove. It was a white glove with a logo there. So we looked at a golf glove because Sean, Tom Skinner, all that, they love golf. They're like typical bachelors or married men. You know, when it's like a bachelor plays golf all the time, or a married man, that's his thing to do, golf. They love golf. So we was thinking about branding a golf club. And the other one was like one of them dirt bikes. But our headball we're branding is a bandana. It's not a thing that you Velcro, you go like this and you tie it up. If you give me 1 second before we get loads of people on here, I'll quickly go on. Everybody stay there. It's going to cut out for a second, like, because I'm going to quickly switch off and I'll come straight back on. Watch this. You're going to love this, guys. We branding this tape, yeah? We've got one of the bar ones coming of the things. And look, these are our things. How cool is that? We're going to have OLAR across there, right? And this one, and we're going to have OLAR. Look, the OLAR colours, black and gold. How cool is that? Yeah. So we're gonna have our own style as well. But not only have we got our own brand, we've got our own style. And you know us, we're different. We do this headball different. We do it properly. We do it how it's meant to be done. And that is elastic, fast, hard, short, pressure. This is what you need, guys. You need pressure. Pressure bust pipes, like. Only if you're weak. So you see, we've got this, guys. 3-3 though. Middle. Look, 3-3. Right? 3-3. It's middle. You straight like that. Let's roll, dog. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's see. We've got Wi-Fi. We've got full Wi-Fi, so there should be no interruption signals. We've got a live under our belt already this morning. We had to delete one of them, the first one. What about an OLAR small? Or OLAR small on the ball? Yes, good idea. Yes, that's a great idea. Let's go, guys. Right. Right. Why isn't the mic working? Yeah, it's right. Hold on. Oh, the smaller ball, great idea, Super. Super's on it, mate. So we're going to be doing lots of picks this year. Why ain't that working? Is that better? Can you hear me? Anyway, we're going to be doing loads of picks this year. We're going to be going to places. We've got some more picks we're going to order. We're going to be having black bags for normal rubbish, and we're going to have a blue bag for the plastic, yeah? So anything metal will go in a sharp spin. We'll have one person's going to be in pairs. One person's going to have a sharp spin, and the other person will have the picker. So the person with the picker don't need gloves if you don't want to, but I would encourage everybody to wear them. Bring your own if you can. If not, they'll be provided. We've got lovely orange ones that are great. They've got little grips on them and everything. Very, very good gloves. I'm always investing. Every time I go to boot sales, I just grab a pair of really good gloves. I grab a pair of goggles, or whatever it is, whatever I can get lay my hands on. Do you know what I mean? I'm always trying to stack up on stuff. Oh, thank you. Get some window stickers. I'll stick them everywhere. Thank you. Appreciate you. We will do that. We did look at one of them things just a minute ago. It said sticker logos, all these different types of stickers. And I will do that. Do you know that? Because then we can give a few packs out to people and you can stick them up around, like you say. That's amazing. We appreciate that. Do you know how much it means to us? Because that's free advertising, what you're doing for us, yeah? And the fact that you even want it for us is a massive, massive plus. Thank you so much. I was on the phone to Venom earlier. Create your own outcome for an hour. He's in New Zealand, and we was talking. We was going through our channel and their channel, and he was saying how Harry's wants to just help one person. And I said, well, then stop worrying about one person, Venom, because you're a good guy and you're worrying about one person. Like, well, I just want to, what if one step, I'm not getting a sub here and there. So you're not meant to. If we don't get it there, we're not meant to. We want people who are going to subscribe to us because they love us. And that's it, because they love us for being us. We're not going to go and be someone we ain't. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, Super. Thank you, SB. 100% I will. I'm going to get some done. I've got a branding being done every day on different things. I'll just get a pack of stickers done and we'll get 50 packs of them, saying. And then we'll do a competition and everybody that subscribes on that, will give them a new pack of stickers if they want. Yeah, we'll do some sort of competition where a few people can win them and we'll send them out for free. Absolutely. So, but that's cool. That head ball is cool, isn't it? I love that head ball. There's the office. Let's walk you around to the office. I made everything here myself. The office, the shelves, everything. Even most of the furniture I've either made or obviously I've put together, but from our tables, I've made our tables before, our coffee tables, everything. Right, guys, have you read this book, Becoming Supernatural? It's a really, really good book. And also, everyone who subscribes, let me know. It's a great idea, that reflex ball, isn't it? That I love that. So I searched for a while for that. So if I nearly branded one a while ago, and if I did, I wouldn't have done this one. So I'm glad I waited. And this is the thing Liz says I do all the time. She says I always rush into things. Like she loves it in one way, and like where she'll take her time, and I'll say you take too long. She'll say you could do it too quick, and that's where we level each other out. Unruly. Do you believe in space? I do, but not how all used people think. The tongue. I can't go into all this because this is why my streams get cut off. But NASA tongue is a snake tongue, and that's why the serpent. It's all that sort of stuff. It's light and dark. I mean, light, the light from the sun. That's why the sun of Christ. Christ is the chism. The Santa Claustrum, 33 degrees. It's all to do with all this sort of stuff. And unless it would take me too long to explain to you the 7 planets, the 7 days a week, the 7 chakras, they're all connected. It's why Santa, Satan, Saturn, you just move a couple of letters in that word and change them, it all becomes the same thing. It's why Santa is red, Saturday, it worships Saturn, Sega Saturn. It's all to do with these things. I can't go into them yet. They're going to be in my memberships. And that is, if you join the high class memberships, this is where all this information is going to be in. Because this information is worth way more than £100 a month. I could put it up at £500 a month, but I actually want more people to have it. And that, I don't care if it's 100 or 500, it's the same thing to me. If people are getting this knowledge, that's what matters. And that's how you have to get it. You have to subscribe to a membership. We can't go into it. The space, when you look up, they're not planets, they're like water molecules. They do this. When you look under it, I've had 6 telescopes. Liz drove over my best telescope. I've been out there every night for years, just sitting there with my dog on my lap like that, looking for a telescope and then moving it a little bit the next night, a couple of nights there, moving it. You don't understand, honestly. Unless you've done these things, like everybody talks all this stuff, 99.9% of people talk sugar and they don't even look for a telescope. So I've got no time for people like that. Yeah, you're right. I've been looking into it for years now, but I know people truly know the truth. Yeah. Some of us do. We think we do anyway. Let's just say it like this, yeah? There's people have a vested interest in keeping people like me quiet. When you've been the places I've been, worked for the people I've worked for, and you know the things I know. So this is why you can't tell it all. This is why sometimes you get all hooked in, and you think, and you wait for it. It's like, hold on, why don't you just said a bit? Do you not know the rest? You know, no, it's not that. We get told off. We get punished. What's up, Stuart? Trenton, what's up, Joel? We get punished. Yeah, I'm being mentored. And when people take an interest in you, whoever that is, you have to appreciate who you're talking to. And the people who have got knowledge, people who ain't, you can tell some people when they come on something they know. But if you don't know enough, yeah, trust me, when the reason Matrix exists, and the reason why Andrew Tate talks, Harry talks, and all these other people, and why everybody's waking up to it now, all the holograph and holographic universe, the Trinity, the Neo, the Matrix, all these things. The reason why people like now, my brother phoned me the other day, Michael, was like, oh yeah, I know about the Anunnaki, yeah, they're mining for gold here. And I felt like going, Mike, I told you that 10 years ago and you called me a conspiracy theorist. But it's not what you think. They're all stories and allegories and metaphors. Anu, and Ki, Enlil, Enki, Anunnaki, you're an individual, an I divided by dual nature. This iPhone's got an apple with a piece out of it because Adam and Eve took a bite out of the apple. You have to understand what you're doing, light and dark. Tutankhamun was like that because the light come in, went like that and went out. And that's why they say receive the light, 666. 666. CERN, 666. Disney, 666. Toyota, 6. Saturn, 6. Ford, 6. Mercedes, 666. I can keep going all day long. I can do it with any company that's worth a shit. Excuse my language. I can do it with any company that's worth a certain amount of money. I can do it with any structure. I can take it GCHQ. I can take anything apart at the limbs. Jim Jack. Love it. Oh, is that Jim? Is that John Lester? Is it? Jim Jack. John Lester. It is John Lester. I knew it. I knew it. Love it. But yeah, unless you know all this stuff, yeah, you'd be at a loss. You'd hear something, you'd go, oh, that's hyperbole. Oh, it's nonsensical. Oh, it's this, that. But the people who know it, like what I'm trying to say, the stuff I know, I'm not out here trying to tell everyone. Someone asks questions, I go off on a little tangent, quickly to try and digress for a little bit to give them some information, hoping it'll pique a bit of interest and spark them on a little avenue. It's like a tree, right? You'll go down here, you go, oh no, come back, and you go back down here a bit further, no, and you go over here a bit, and you ended up with a load of avenues like a tree. And that's what a tree is. Yeah, each one of them gives you light, gives you knowledge, and that's why Tutankhamun done that. That's why it was black, blue, and gold. The blue is the sky, and the gold is the sun rays. Yeah, and light goes in, and back out, doesn't it? You know the eye when it's made up from the side, it goes like in and back out. That's what all that was about. That's what they're trying to tell us. There's even in the Bible, basic instruction before leaving Earth. So I can't go into all this, obviously, because this is why I'm sure my streams are getting cut off, because you get shadow banned when you say certain words and all this sort of stuff. So, yeah. Me and my friend saw a hexagon dome in the sky, and it kind of replaced the sky for a few seconds, and a ball of light hit. Do you know anything about that? I don't. But have you ever looked up and seen the halo over the moon? Have you ever seen certain clouds, and you can't see something in them or through them? These things, like UFOs, UAPs, whatever you want to call them, they've been there for way longer than us. They're way powerful than us. Crop circles, every fibre going the same way, and all this, it means something. So it's no point speculating about it. There's no point, Yeah. No, so I don't know anything about that. No, sorry, mate. Good one, John. Good one. You got it, John. Everybody, hit that like. John, we're building a brand here, mate. See this? We're building a brand, geezer. We're not just in here talking. It's called discussion. It removes the stigma off of subjects. Some people don't know everything you know, John. Some people ain't as smart as you. They don't know. They're not all knowing like you, John. Some people like to talk about things and yeah, 100%. Right, let's go. Let's work, guys. We're gonna go in the garden and we're gonna work. Let's take that out so we get some proper charge going. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's roll, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, John, remember we tell you this every Warren, we tell you this every day, John. You come on and complain because your life's so terrible. But we love you, son. We love you, John Leston. We love you. Thank you for your views and your comments. Thank you for paying our credit card bills that we ain't got. But thank you. We appreciate you. Shout out Warren. Thank you to all these people that subscribe and like and help us on our journey to get where we're going. We appreciate you. We really do. But smash that like and subscribe for the OLAR Group, okay? Our think tank is vast. It's a lot of different individuals, and we're grateful for everyone. Young, old, male, female, it doesn't matter. We're grateful for everybody. Right, let's get this out here. Because the kiddie winks are coming in from Schoolie Wall. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, remember what I said, John, right? Not everyone's as smart as you, mate. Be real. I think you've either come on at the wrong time, mate, or you ain't been here, have you? You do realise we just come on a few months ago and we got 2.3 million views on YouTube, biggest and best platform in the world. And we didn't even know what we was doing. We just turned on the camera and boxes in the garage. So we was kind of sorting things out last month. All this stuff we've been for years before what we're doing. YouTube's new. That's it. For a long while, you've been watching me on and off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, that says a lot about you and not me, mate. That does. But John, you feel free, mate. Yeah, Jim and John just wanted to be notified. That's it. All you got to do, son, is hit that. Yes. All you got to do is tap that notification, Jim. That's it. No, the biggest and best. No, we are new to YouTube. That's it. We've had the account for 5 years, just this channel, but we didn't do nothing with it for like 4.5 years. It's only the last 6 months. That's it. Nothing changes for you, John. I promise you that nothing's going to change for you. You're going to be, I guarantee in 6 months, John, if you're still here, you'll be saying the same stuff. You'll be saying nothing's changed, but we'll be looking at our life and it will be completely different like it is from now from 3 months ago. We just got a new dog the other day. John Leston said that all waffle, nothing changes, just waffle, look. And then Jim and John just want to be notified, look. So he said, this ain't paying the bills, mate, be real. Like, what you don't understand is all these views equate to people clicking links and that. So we're doing this for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a charity. So why would we set up a charity on it? Why don't I just come in and go, look, I want you to support my boxing career and could you Patreon my channel and buy my stuff for me and do all these? Why would I not do that?
John, you don't see what we do every day.
Exactly. He don't know what you do, what you've got. He hasn't got a clue. But this is the part where do we ignore him or do we try and help him and have a bit more light and spread knowledge?
He keeps coming.
He does every day, so I feel like he should be enlightened. If you was illumined on what was going on,
either stay and enjoy positivity or no.
Listen, he's welcome to do what he wants. I just wish, I wish we didn't have to see your comments because then we feel like you're left out. You're not quite there. Do you know what I mean? You want to see some numbers? Go on About page and then go on to the shorts or lives and then go on popular and you'll see 36,000, 25,000, 29,000, 16,000, 20,000, whatever. You'll see it all add up. And that was massive for us. And we're so grateful for it. We now are going to capitalise on that. So we pivoted a bit. Remember, this was all from going in the garage. Remember that? That's it. Nowhere else. What do you mean money, not views? Yeah, you're talking money. See, we don't talk money, do we? You do. Because you want to say, how much you got? What do you do this? You can find out most stuff by looking up on YouTube, no nuts. What are you talking about? I tell you the best thing for you to do, John, is are you subscribed or not? Because if you're subscribed, then it's worth it. If you're not subscribed, then it's a waste of our time. We'll talk to you if you're subscribed, John. I might even do a little special feature on you, an exhibit. Yes! And what I'll do is I'll screenshot all your comments, John, and then I'll put them up on the community post for you. Because I think you might be one of our biggest fans. Or haters. Don't fall into one love or hate, don't it? Don't fall into one group.
Remember, every comment and view helps him out. Yeah.
It does, that's right.
Look what I'm going to try. Oh. That was bad. I'm going to make tofu today. Not make tofu, sorry. I'm going to do a tofu dish. Oh, dear. You need to put her mat down. Hi, John Joe. How are you?
Hey, John Joe.
She is a little boy, although she does look like a man. But she does pull-ups. Oh, she finished. And it's raining, so she pulled up and then slipped. No, don't worry at all. She does look like a boy. She acts like a boy as well. Come on then. Come on then. Oh. I'm going to do this tofu.
Lovely. Oh, what baby. Yeah. So my advice for you would be look in 6 months, yeah? And if we're still in the same position in 6 months, this is what you'll get. Oh, John, you was right. We ain't done nothing. Sorry. I should have listened to John and not done anything because John was right. And we're just waffling. What's wrong with a bit of waffle, John?
I love waffle, aren't you?
I know, but sorry, baby, if I'm just waffling. You know, 15 years.
I'm used to it.
I know. I know, but like 15 years, baby, it's all waffle. What are we going to do? Oh, no. What if they find out, baby, it's all waffle? What if I've gone online and done thousands of hours, but people have watched over 10,000 hours of my content, and I ain't even started yet? Over 10,000 hours at least. That was like, I didn't even check for about 3 months, but 10,000 hours has been watched of YouTube of my content, and I haven't even started and done any real content yet. We're just mucking about filming, doing whatever we want as and when we want it. We're now got 2 videographers coming. One is 16, nearly 17, and the other one is 18, nearly 19. And one does long form content and one does short form content. So one's doing like a documentary type thing, you know, and we've got an interviewer. Kay's doing the interview. She wants to interview me, so we said that fair enough. She's going to interview me first, and then we're going to have Ollie's doing the long form, isn't he, Ollie? Yeah, and Daniel, no, sorry, short form, and Daniel's doing the long form content. So we're going to have a lot better videos going up. Because these are the people that, like, they'll do this and then cut it, then go to a different place, do this. I ain't got to think about any filming. All I've got to do is what I'm doing, whether it's football or whatever activity I'm doing. So I'm meeting him Sunday as well. But yeah, I think boxing's over for me, mate, honestly, for at least 6 months, I'd say.
Look, this is slightly concerned about this because this is a soft tofu. Just open and enjoy the taste. I was hoping I'd be able to cut it up and make it like meaty. Anyone know how to do tofu?
Yeah, I've seen it in China. This guy brings trays of it out and he just goes cut into like slabs like that. And goes into a bag.
Okay.
But I think like with our Wagamama's, you can just fry it. It goes a bit crispy on the outside. You don't need to cook it much because it's you don't want to cook the goodness out of it. We haven't used this tofu. We've ate tofu from place, but not yeah.
Leave it out, John. You're disgracing our name. I love it, John. Yeah.
Yeah, Bummer, can you just run that lead out to me that's there? Out that window because of the rain. The lead on the table. It's all right, guys. Don't worry. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Super. Love you, son. Thank you, John Joe. Love you, son. We've got a 3K competition coming up as soon as Lizzie can be bothered. Yeah, John, you haven't seen the competitions we've done, buddy, no? You could have been part of the competitions.
If I put it out the window, where do I plug it?
We'll just plug right next to the settee there, isn't it? Give me here and I'll plug the plug into you. So, yeah, look, there's a plug right there on that wall. And if I was going to put one out here for an outside plug, same as the outside tap, which we need to get onto that now. I'm going to have to do that, so I need you to clean out the bottom of all your products and stuff. Wait there, Mama. Wait there, Mama. Daddy's coming. So we've got, I just got these the other day for the next pick we do. The prize is going to be a good one because we've got 3K, 3,000, 3K we're at. It's raining, Bubba. You want to stay in with Mama? It's Dad is online. She needs a nappy down, Mama. She's got to be nappy. Let's get the bum done, ready? Where's your Mama? What's Mama got? What's this? Give that to Mama. Yeah? Good girl. Go on, little Mama. So, I've got these the other days. Like I say, every time I go to a boot sale, I get stuff for the picks. I try and get bags or a roll of bags because every sack counts. Every, Yeah, love you, Superfly, and thank you, love you, John. Appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, imaginary. It goes to an imaginary charity. Yeah. Do you understand the concept that 7 years ago I started my charity and I put all my money into it, never asked for a penny off anyone or donations for anyone or anything? It's still not on here. It's just a name. But you have to understand the concept. We go and we pick rubbish up and we put it in bags with gloves and sharp boxes, and we clean behind shops and parks and forests and beaches. We've already done all this, and we've had people come and just, hey, yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't want. I'm saying this for the purposes of I don't want this guy saying, "Oh, your imaginary charity." It looks bad when someone says that. So I'm just letting him know that we've had this for a long time. It's not me just saying something, is it? I want to get artwork done on the wall. I want to have an ambassador for the charity, 2 board members. That's what I'm saying. No. Anyway, so guys, this one is going to be. This year is going to be filled with a lot more activity. Meaning, I can't do the punching, so I'm not going to just half-arse it like I have been a few months. Because seriously, for about 4 or 5 months, I've been in a lot of pain, and the last month it's got really bad. So, Planet Pickers. It's called Planet Pickers. So, but this is the last question I'm going to answer, John, because you're annoying me. And if anything, I'm going to get Super to bar you in a second because you're annoying me now. And is it registered, as you say? When have I said it's registered? I said we're registering it with 2 board members. We're waiting for one more, so we've got 3, right? Because this is the IC charity, community interest charity. So we have to register it. Thanks, baby. The ambassador is, thank you. The ambassador is Jed. He's the guy who does all the artwork. So he's the resident artist plus the ambassador. Yeah, that's all. So I'm very proud of these guys as well. Very proud of them.
Oh! Whoa!
I really am, right? Jed went from walking 2 years ago to going from a stick to crutches to a wheelchair, and still went to the gym 3 times a week. Still talk business to me anytime I want. I go around and choose ear off for an hour or 2. Next time I look like 2 hours gone by. I was like, I'll pop around 10 minutes. He's like, yeah. Next 2 hours gone by. Then she's like back to, I'm so sorry. We'd be lying in bed. I just run in, jump in bed. I'm like, yeah, guess what? I thought this idea. Next time I'm sitting up on the bed. I thought this idea. And bless him. What does he do? Just indulge me. Yeah, love it, mate. He's been sent to the sin bin to prove his name, John. Love it. Thank you. Oi, baby. Em just come in and timed him out. Baby, we put him in the sin bin. John.
Oh, really?
Stuck him in the. He said, "Right, that's it, John. You're in the sin bin." Look.
Love it.
He's been sent to the sin bin to prove if his name is really John. If he doesn't prove it, he won't be coming back. Thank you, Em. I don't really like to send people out. Do you know what I mean? I got no reason to send them out. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, they can say what they want. I just don't like people taking over the chat. Do you know what I mean? When there's a few of us in here, we can have a really good conversation. When you're doing a competition, you've got 7,000 comments or 1,000 comments going. It's hard to keep up with everything. You know that. This makes me dread. When I started this, I was like, I see the way it's going. It's like, oh, like that. We get 30,000 people on our best ones. All this. I was like, how do you keep up with that? How can you? Like, I used to think this before I started doing this. I think, how do these people with 1 million followers keep up? And Liz said they don't. Maybe they don't. Because I was like, not stressing out of it. I was saying, but they've got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Discord, WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram, LinkedIn. What? I'm like, I understand some of them employ people, but then you see these other one-man band. It's like, how do you do that then? You've got a million on here, 600,000 on here. So I listen. I'm not trying to cut my nose off and spike my face or cut my nuts up bit from me before I've even started. But let's be honest. How can you deal with that many people? He's just a melt. His mum must have got the internet connection. He's just a little melt. His mum must have got the internet connection back in the basement. M's a naughty gangster, isn't he? Look, he don't care, mate. Thank you for having a backbone. I just, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to write anyone off. Do you know what I mean? Through a phone. You know what I mean? This is like such a joke to me. I've been shot twice, stabbed a few times. I just, I can't think of anything worse than arguing through a phone when you can't do nothing. It's like me shouting at this box of gloves for being left-handed. Someone shoot me in the face. Will YouTube take it?
Yeah.
Right. As I said, would YouTube take it seriously if I was to... This is just a paperweight, guys, okay? It's just a paperweight. It's just a paperweight. No one was harmed in this comic endeavour. No one was harmed during this, okay? It's just a paperweight. I've decommissioned it for a bit.
What biscuits is Em having?
What biscuits you on, Em? What biscuits you on, son? Yeah, so I got these ones from the old boot sale, and they are the nuts. Look at the grip on them. So we'll have people with a sharps box. You're going to be bundling up in twos or more than twos. You're going to have, say, me and Liz, for instance, or me and Milo, me and Super. It'll be me and Super. I'll hold the sharps box with the gloves because you get special gloves. Though there's a few sharp boxes, so a few of you get these special welding gloves, so they can't get pricked on. I think, and any sharps or metals go into this box. Any plastic goes into the blue bags, and anything else goes into, so glass and plastic all go into there. Anything else goes into the black bags. And that's it. And you work in twos, so one can have the thing, and the other one can hold it. That's it. No other rules you've got to worry about. That's the shredder. I've got celery in here. These lights are getting good now. I've seen it going up. It's happening. It's absolutely wicked now. It just took a while to get back into the routine of things. That's all. What's that? What's that, John? Watch this, ready? You see me spin it, right?
Oh, yes. You're doing on phone.
What? Tomato puree. You got the Pizza Express one there, yeah? Where? I told you I'm a bad mother hubber when it comes to the business, man. You. I'm straight like that, Dill. I don't miss. When I shoot, I don't miss. I do not miss. It's just me. That's a 357 Smith & Wesson. You. Straight like that, Dill. Match you. You. But yeah. I'm an avid shooter. I shoot all the time. This is the longest I haven't shot for the last few months because I've been so busy. I haven't even had my thought pattern to go, oh, I'll sit down and have an hour to decompress, shoot some. Plus, I worry about my neighbours and all that. Just in case one goes over. I'm just waiting for someone to go, ah. Yeah, Lizzie Lemon, delete it. Otherwise. Can you charge your bullets? Sure. What, these ones? Let me go and get some more. These are the business ones. You mini shotgun, Moshberg, 12 gauge. This one, this is a good one to that's just the kid one. That's Ophelius. But this is a good one to practice with. Like, this is a real good one to practice with. Smith and Wesson. Yeah, just a normal BB gun. It's a good one. Small, concealed. Practice if you like your shooting. Practice with plastic ones. Get good with them. Get good with them first, and then you'll be even better when it comes to the real thing. Because you can't play like that with the real thing like that. Not unless you're already there. So if you do, you go shoot your butt off. I guarantee it. So yeah, I got loads more. I got loads. This is nothing. Wait till I'm on my farm. I'm gonna have a whole room. You'll be calling me Bob Lee Swagger, mate. Trust me. I have an Arsenal to rival a small country. Matt Damon, Equalizer, Liam Nielsen type. Was happening. Yeah, I do love my shooting. I really do. Margos, Registrars, Springfield, Mass, Smith and Weston, made in the Philippines. KSG. My first one was a 9-2F Beretta. That was mine. Ain't no Jimmy over here, son. We beat people up like that. We tongue bet. We beat people up. We talk like that. I'd love someone to say it to my face. You last about 2 seconds, sausage.
Have you seen this sausage? She's Coco Melon.
This is our new addition to the family.
She's 10 months old.
She's our gypsy dog.
And she is a gypsy dog.
You feel like, look at her. She's like her dad.
Yeah,
Like dads.
she's got better beard than you.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love that dog.
Coco.
She's run away twice. Cost us about £1,000 or two already.
Yeah, John Joe. She's nice. Just a bit of a nightmare at the moment.
She's a puppy. She's a baby. She's just learning. How you doing, John? Isn't it funny you brought it up, though? There you are, Mohammed. Boom. Straight like that. On my shit. It's the celery water. It's doing something to me. Cucumber water, celery water. Soon I'll be clean. No swearing. No pollutants, nothing. You watch. That's tofu.
Yeah.
No food.
Not for you.
No food.
Stick to the filly.
No food for me.
No? not a fan.
No. You got any cardboard or something? Sugar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll eat it, baby. You cooked it. It's fine. It's lovely. Lovely taste. I mean, nah, my joke, baby. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that there's nothing there when I picked it to bite something. There was nothing there. It was like a fake bubble. Why do they eat that in China so much? Is it just easy to grow, feed them? There's so many of them.
I think I picked the soft one. I should have picked the hard
I bet it's a good food for a staple diet as well. I bet that's why they grow that a lot. I bet it's really healthy for you as well. Can I have a feel? Yeah, mate. costs you a few quid though. We charge, even to get a photo now, we charge for. My partners charge a fee for it. You hear me? Lovely. Well, thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end this live so we get some new people on and we get more, because we've been on for 44 minutes and last time it cut out around here and then that was it. I lost that whole live this morning, so all that work was for nothing. And I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to quickly get this in. Super John Joe, if you just keep scrolling in a bit, I'm sure you'll hit us again. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always having my back, guys. I really appreciate it. You know you don't have to do that, but you know, I'm a grown man. I can take it. I like a little bit of banter sometimes. When it's like this and it's just us on here, we already know everything, don't we? I love you guys. Appreciate you. I'll be back on it soon. You watch. I'm gonna get these minutes now. That's the second live today, then, and I'll do a third one. I'm gonna keep doing that every day. We're just gonna do more engineering, more plant pots, more.